Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to talk about the news that Russia might accept from the friendly countries Bitcoin for oil and gas, and Elrond just reached a very big milestone, therefore we are gonna check that as well. Now first let's check the Bitcoin's price, and side note, sorry for the sniffing and for my voice, I catch the cold, and yeah, this video probably will be a bit short. Bitcoin is at almost 45,000 and we are reaching this previous resistance. Now it is already up 4 days in a row, therefore at the 5th day, probably when it reaches the 45,000, I am expecting a correction. We might come down again. Now this might be the start for fulfilling the triangle's bullish sign, because yes, we broke out, we confirmed. Now all the signs showing us that we might go up because inflation is not slowing down, and yeah, there are talks that Russia will accept Bitcoin from the friendly countries. If you want to see it, here are the news. And one other thing regarding this, Russia also said that now if you want sanctions, we can place sanctions, and from now on Europe will have to pay for the oil and gas in rubles, in Russian rubles, meaning that it might happen that the ruble's price will go up again. Now it's already visible on the charts here, as you can see, it already just turned back, and there was like a 50% correction already, or 30% correction already, meaning that the ruble might be stabilizing. Europe is very dependent on Russia's energy, or Russia's gas and oil, therefore these swift sanctions, so on, what are applied, as long as Europe doesn't stop to take gas and oil from Russia, well, they will not be affected too much. And the fact that they want to accept only ruble for oil and gas, it might happen that they made Russia's, let's say, top 1%, the rich people, even richer, because probably when the ruble went down, they just gathered all the ruble they can, and now as the ruble just turned around and will probably go up if Russia really is going to accept only ruble for oil and gas, yeah, they just made them richer as they are. Obviously the population will be poorer and poorer, and it is going to be very sad to see that the people are just dragged into the poverty, into this poor circumstances. Also a lot of other countries and continents are affected, because Africa, for example, is getting corn from Russia through the Black Sea, and yeah, they are not happy about the sanctions. So I also wanted to mention that how funny is Bitcoin, not funny, interesting, because Bitcoin is used to help Ukraine, and Bitcoin is going to be used to improve Russia's economy. Obviously this shows the decentralization, that Bitcoin is not on any of the sides and Bitcoin is used for both. Is this better or worse? I don't know. But there is also one thing which I'm very scared about, and that is, with this statement, Russia will start to pump Bitcoin. We know that a lot of Bitcoin is in Russian hands, in Switzerland, in the Caymans, in some sort of custodial wallets. Therefore, it might be just the trick to pump up Bitcoin, and then they will just make a lot of money by selling it. Therefore, if we go back to the all-time high, I strongly recommend, not financial advice, this is only what I'm gonna do, to sell some Bitcoin, to take some profits, because if Bitcoin starts to rally and it goes up high, probably a lot of Russian Bitcoin will be dumped on the market. Only my opinion. These are only news. They didn't even start accepting Bitcoin. They might just want to make a quick turnaround profit. I don't know, but it's a good trick, and we need to be very vigilant to monitor the charts, for example, because if they dump all their Bitcoin on the market, they can F us up pretty much for a longer period of time. Let's go forward. ExxonMobil running pilot project to supply flared gas for Bitcoin mining. This is the waste gas. This is the gas which would be burned anyways, and now they are running some pilot projects to use this waste, or to be wasted gas to power some Bitcoin miners. They already partnered up with Crusoe Energy Systems. They are pioneers of using wasted energy for Bitcoin mining, and this is a very good thing. This is a very good thing because this somehow takes out the sword from those green politicians who say that Bitcoin mining is very bad for the environment, because this gas would be burned anyways, and if they can use it for something useful for Bitcoin mining, for example, that is only good thing. And these are wonderful news to make sure that Bitcoin mining is getting more and more emission free, let's say, more and more sustainable, because in the end it will only use gas which would be burned anyway, but something good comes out of it. So yeah, go ExxonMobil. I hope that they will go through with this and they will show that Bitcoin can be mined on energy which would have been wasted. Let's go forward. We have big news, and that is about Elrond. We reached a very big milestone. Now we have over 1,500,000 users on Elrond network, which is obviously a very good thing. It is going amazing, and this vertical line shows that more and more people are joining Elrond network, more and more people are creating web wallets or Maiar app, and yeah, so I'm very happy about it. I really like to see this line going up. Don't forget that the KIC is done, and now the Elrond snapshots are happening on the Maiar Launchpad. Therefore, from tomorrow we will be able to buy the lottery tickets. Tomorrow I will come back with another video just to make sure that everyone has all the information to buy the lottery tickets with the Elrond which they have on their wallet. Don't forget that you need liquid Elrond, so not staked, in order to buy lottery tickets, and the price will be defined, I think, sometimes today, maybe a bit later. I'm sure that they will tweet it on Twitter, so follow them on Twitter as well, or follow me, because I'm gonna retweet it for sure. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the short video. I am not feeling too well, therefore I'm gonna close it right here. Tomorrow I see you again. Bye.